Hey winners, we're all about discipling one another to reach and raise the next generation to
live out God's truth.
We are on site here today at Christ Place Church and picking up some little ones. See that little one back there? But I wanted to give you a thought. We're talking about generosity here at Christ Place really soon. You're going to be teaching a series on generosity, and Pastor's going to be preaching on it. And I don't know about you, but we used to play this game when I was a kid and we were in the car. We'd find these things called punch bugs, Volkswagen Beetles, and it'd be like when you found a punch bug running down the road, you'd punch somebody and say punch bug red or punch bug yellow. And it was a cool game we used to play as kids. And the cool thing about it is when you're looking for punch bugs, it's amazing how many you see. And I found that to be absolutely true in life. When we're looking for something, all of a sudden we're seeing it everywhere. And that's what's been happening to me as I've been reading my quiet time. I've been reading through the book of Luke. And what I see is that Jesus is always talking about generosity, fruitfulness, money. This morning I saw it again. It was in Luke chapter 21, and Jesus pulled the guys aside. He said, hey guys, see all these rich people that are giving? And then you see that lady that's giving 2 pennies? She's actually giving more than all the rich people because she's giving out of her poverty, or she's giving out of faith. And I thought, boom, there it is. Jesus is teaching us about faith and generosity. And so as we prepare for this generosity series, I want you to look for the punch bugs in the scripture on generosity. When you're reading and doing your quiet time, look for that punch bug. Look for generosity and write it down. And when you do that, when you look for generosity in the scripture, what you're going to see is that it's everywhere. And when you teach your lesson, it's not just going to be pastor's lesson. You're going to be teaching out of the overflow of what God's teaching you in your personal life. And the truth is, generous people are God's people, and it's amazing. And we want to be generous, and we want our people to be generous because our God is generous. Speaking of generous, Andrew.
Speaking of generosity, we are standing right in front of where the brand new playground is going to go. Because of you, because of the generosity of Christ Place, we are able to break ground next Wednesday at 12 o'clock. We're going to have all of weekday preschool out here. You're going to see it. It's going to be amazing. We are going to have an epic playground. These kids are going to love it.
Are you going to play on the playground? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, we can't wait.
Thank you for being generous. Thank you for being great, amazing leaders. Let that resonate in your heart this week. Really meditate on that. See that in the scripture. And let's make this sermon series amazing.
Punch bug generous. Can't wait to see you Sunday. God bless you.